She walks into the room, and every man turns, but her eyes, they linger on him. Not the loudest, not the flashiest, but the one radiating an almost dangerous calm. He doesn't chase. He doesn't beg for attention. Yet, he is the center of her universe, and he barely said a word. What's his secret? Is it luck, charisma, some hidden genetic lottery? No, it's a deliberate mastery of the unspoken, a silent symphony of presence, power, and psychological triggers that makes him utterly irresistible. Forget everything you've been told about pickup lines or being nice. We're diving into the raw, unvarnished truth of what truly captivates a woman, not for a moment, but for life. This isn't about manipulation. It's about becoming the man she can't stop thinking about. The man who haunts her thoughts long after you've left the room. We're cutting through the noise to reveal 7 ancient, yet timeless, pillars of attraction. Principles rooted in the deep currents of human psychology, refined by men who understood that true power comes not from what you do, but from who you are. From the subtle dance of eye contact that speaks volumes, to the power of a silence that screams confidence, and the hint of mystery that makes her chase your shadows. This is about building a foundation so solid, so magnetic, that authentic connection doesn't just happen, it inevitably gravitates towards you. Prepare to transform from a man who hopes for attraction, to a man who commands it. First, the invisible aura of self-possession. True attraction isn't about the car you drive or the brand you wear. It's the energy you exude when you are utterly complete within yourself. It's the quiet confidence that doesn't need external validation because you already know your worth. This self-possession communicates emotional stability, purpose, and an inner world so rich, she can't help but want a glimpse. It's not arrogance. It's an unshakable calm that says, I am enough, regardless of your opinion. Second, the art of unveiling. Most men make the mistake of laying all their cards on the table, desperate to impress. They overshare, over-explain, and leave no room for intrigue. Instead, become a captivating story slowly unfolding. Reveal yourself in layers, giving just enough to spark intense curiosity, but always holding back a tantalizing fragment. This doesn't mean being secretive. It means pacing the discovery, allowing her imagination to run wild, making her actively invest in uncovering your depth. This is how you make her chase your narrative. Third, the gaze that holds her soul. Your eyes are a direct portal to your confidence, your intention, and your inner world. Learn to hold her gaze, not with an aggressive stare, but with a warm, steady intensity that says, I see you, truly. Most people avoid sustained eye contact. It makes them uncomfortable. When you master it, you create a powerful, intimate moment that transcends words, making her feel seen, valued, and deeply connected. It's a silent declaration of presence that sets you miles apart. Fourth, the power of intentional silence. In a world of incessant chatter, silence is a weapon. It's a statement. A man who is comfortable in silence, who uses pauses deliberately, commands attention. It's not awkwardness. It's confidence. A well-placed pause before a thoughtful response. A lingering moment of quiet where you simply hold her gaze, creates anticipation. It amplifies your words when you choose to speak, and makes her wonder about the rich thoughts behind your calm exterior. Silence makes your presence unforgettable. Fifth, the language of undeniable value. Your words, and more importantly, your tone, carry immense weight. Speak with a calm, grounded authority. Avoid nervous chatter or Choose language that sparks intrigue, asking open-ended questions that invite her into a deeper conversation rather than superficial small talk. Shift from you're interesting to there's something uniquely captivating about you I can't quite articulate. This subtle shift elevates the exchange and makes her feel truly special, not just another compliment. Sixth, the gentle provocation of growth. Don't just agree, challenge her thoughtfully. This isn't about arguing or dominating. It's about inspiring introspection. Ask questions that encourage her to think deeper, to explore new perspectives, to grow. What do you truly believe about that? Or have you ever considered it from this angle? When you offer a subtle, respectful challenge, you show her you see her potential, not just her present. This inspires respect and a desire for intellectual connection. Seventh, the unbreakable standard of your life. You have a life, a purpose, a mission that exists independent of any woman. Your availability is a privilege, not a given. When she sees that you are driven, that you have boundaries, that you are not constantly chasing, she will naturally gravitate towards your orbit. This isn't about playing hard to get. It's about being hard to get because your time, energy, and attention are genuinely valuable and reserved for those who truly earn them. This self-respect is the ultimate aphrodisiac. This isn't a checklist. It's a profound shift in how you inhabit your own skin. It's about becoming the man whose presence is a gift, whose absence is felt, and whose depth is a journey worth taking. If you're ready to stop chasing and start attracting, subscribe to this channel right now and join a community of men mastering their magnetic power. The journey to becoming unforgettable starts here.